The mission of Everlaw is to promote justice by illuminating truth. Everlaw is a legal technology company. We help people sift through huge piles of evidence in investigations and litigations to find the smoking gun and help them tell a story with what they found. I'm AJ Shankar, and I'm the CEO and founder of Everlaw. Everlaw's connection with TPG came about in 2021 when we were raising our Series D round. Sometimes you go out and you fundraise and people are interested, but they don't really have any expertise. And I'm trying to educate them about things that I'm hoping they can educate me about. And that was not the case with TPG. They really had a good point of view in our industry. That's a tricky business to model, and they did a phenomenal job of understanding the bones of the business and what the opportunities and challenges were. A really great thing about TPG and working with TPG Growth is just how well situated they are to help companies at our stage succeed and get to the next level. And so there's a certain set of competencies you need to develop when you're where we are, and TPG Growth is really well equipped to think about what the problems were, how we should fix them, what resources we should bring to bear, how should we think about the business. There's world-class operators in the family, and I've made some great connections with other CEOs and companies in the portfolio that have helped me just be better at what I do. The name is a really strong name. It's really well known, so for recruiting talent, when we talk about our investors, it's a name that people appreciate, and there's a validation component to that that's really valuable as well. I've learned a lot of lessons from TPG. I think the key one, again, is the right way to approach the discipline of balancing growth and efficiency. What are the right metrics we want to track? I think a lot of that also has to do with the market dynamics and change, but it's been really, really good for us as a business. And it's set us apart from competitors in our industry who are struggling to find a path to profitability or are finding ways that they have to consolidate their business when we can continue to grow. It's so valuable to have someone who understands not just what are the near-term financial goals, but what are you trying to achieve as a company? Legal services is over 1% of the US GDP. It's a big space, and you have to kind of think both, how are we going to get there step by step, but where are we going? And thinking about technology transformation, thinking about cutting edge technologies and how we're going to integrate that into the platform, what problems we're going to try to solve. They've just had a whole array of resources we could rely upon, whether it's talent, pricing, go-to-market strategy, core business metrics. There's so many ways we can kind of work with TPG to make the business better. Strategy is as much about what you don't do as what you do, and being able to think deeply about what things to do and where to spend our time is really powerful, and TPG is really helpful in that regard. You want the kind of partner that is willing to get into the details, understand the technology, understand the market, and TPG is able to do that.